Your car seats are embarrassing you, and you didn't even realize it until someone sat in your back seat and you watched their face change. Coffee stains, dog hair, that mysterious dark spot that's been there for 8 months. Sun-cracked leather that looks 10 years older than it actually is. I know, because my car looked exactly the same. And today I'm going to show you what finally fixed it, for less than $50. Let me tell you about a moment I'm genuinely embarrassed about. I was giving a coworker a ride to lunch, normal Tuesday. And when she got in the back seat, she kind of hesitated. Just for a second. She looked at the seat before she sat down. I saw it. I felt it. And I spent the whole lunch trying to figure out how to bring up the topic of, my car is actually clean. I just have kids and a dog and I commute 45 minutes each way and it's been a tough year. The truth, my car seats were trashed. Not because I'm dirty, not because I don't care, but because I drive a lot. I live in my car. My dog thinks the back seat is his personal couch. My kids treat every road trip like a mobile snack bar. And here's the part that really got me. Those seats were barely 3 years old. 3 years of daily driving and they already looked like something from a junkyard. And I kept thinking, what's this going to look like in year 5, year 7? What happens to my car's resale value? Sound familiar? Keep watching. Now here's what most people do when they finally get sick of looking at their wrecked car seats. Option 1. They buy those cheap fabric seat covers from a gas station or a discount store. You know the ones. They slide around every time you make a turn, they bunch up under your thighs, and 6 weeks later they look worse than the original seat. Option 2. They do nothing. They tell themselves they'll clean it properly this weekend. That weekend never comes. The stain sets in. The smell gets a little worse. You start leaving an air freshener in the car just to cover it up. Option 3, and this one hurts. They spend $300, $400, even $500 on custom-fitted seat covers. Maybe they look great. But now you're terrified to let anyone sit in your car because you're protecting your seat protectors. None of these actually solve the problem. And I'll tell you why in about 30 seconds. Here's the real issue. And this is something most car owners never think about. Your car seat isn't just a seat. It's the surface you sit on for, depending on your commute, anywhere from 1 to 3 hours a day. Every day. Through every season. Through hot summers where the leather burns the back of your legs. Through winter when you're loading up with wet boots and damp coats. Regular fabric and even standard leather just weren't designed for that kind of punishment. You know what was designed for that kind of punishment? Neoprene. You know what else neoprene is used for? Wetsuits. The material that professional surfers and divers wear in the ocean, cold, salt water, constant pressure, and it holds up perfectly. That's the exact same material in the best car seat covers on the market right now. And when I understood that, I stopped wondering why my car seats kept getting destroyed. The wrong material was always the problem, not me. So after way too much research, and a few cheap covers that ended up in the trash, I found these. CarPass waterproof neoprene car seat covers. Full set, universal fit. I'll be straight with you. I wasn't expecting much when they showed up. The box is pretty basic, nothing fancy. But when I pulled these out and felt the material, I genuinely said, "Oh, okay," out loud in my garage. I've dropped the Amazon link right in the description below. First link, can't miss it. But let me walk you through exactly what you're getting, because the details here actually matter. Feature 1. 100% waterproof neoprene, the wetsuit material. Let's start with the biggest one. These covers are made from the same material as a wetsuit, premium neoprene, and it is completely, genuinely 100% waterproof. I tested this myself. Nothing gets through. Coffee? Nope. Dog drool? Gone. Kid spills an entire juice box? You wipe it off like it never happened. And here's a detail I didn't expect. Because neoprene has a composite sponge layer inside, it also adds a cushion. So the seat actually feels more comfortable, not less. Feature 2. 3-layer construction. Not just a thin slip cover. A lot of cheap covers are just a single layer of thin fabric. These are 3 layers. Layer 1, the top surface, soft, comfortable, and waterproof. Layer 2, Neoprene foam in the middle. This is the waterproof barrier and the cushion. Layer 3. The backing. Breathable so your seat doesn't overheat underneath. 3 layers means it actually does the job instead of just looking like it does the job. Feature 3. Airbag compatible. Safety wasn't sacrificed. This is the one most people forget to check, and it matters. Some seat covers will block your side airbags, which means in an accident the airbag either can't deploy properly or it tears through the cover in a way that could send debris flying. CarPass built special stitching into the side seams that is specifically designed to allow airbag deployment. It's been tested. This isn't a marketing claim. It's an engineering feature. Your safety was not traded away for convenience. That's a big deal. Feature 4. Universal fit. Works on almost every car. Universal fit sounds like a warning sometimes, like universal means it fits nothing perfectly. Not here. These covers use high elasticity neoprene with elastic bands and adjustable hooks underneath. They're designed to stretch and conform to the shape of your specific seat. They fit sedans, SUVs, trucks, vans. The compatibility list covers everything from a BMW 3 Series to a Ford F-150 to a Toyota Camry to a Chevy Silverado. I'll be honest, there are some rare bucket seat shapes where the fit might not be absolutely perfect. But for the overwhelming majority of cars on the road in America right now, this fits like it was made for your car. Feature 5. 3-step install. No tools, no YouTube tutorial required. I've installed car seat covers before that required 45 minutes, 3 YouTube videos, and mild profanity. These take about 10 minutes. 3 steps. No tools. No special attachments. Slide it on. Tuck the edges. Hook the back straps. Done. And when you want to wash them, take them off, throw them in the washing machine. They're fully washable. Feature 6. Full set. Front seats, rear seats, and headrest covers. You're not just getting 2 front covers. This is a complete interior package. Front seats, rear seats, and headrest covers. That matters because most people forget the back seat. But think about who sits back there. Kids, dogs, friends, your mother-in-law. Protecting just the front and leaving the back exposed is like putting a roof on one side of your house. The whole interior gets covered. The whole car looks clean. Let me walk you through what this actually looks like in a normal week. Monday morning, you've got your coffee in one hand, your laptop bag in the other. You slide into the driver's seat, spill a little coffee on the cover. You wipe it off with your sleeve and drive away. Old you would have had a stain to think about all day. Wednesday afternoon, your dog jumps in after a walk in the rain. Muddy paws, wet fur, the whole thing. He rides to the park in the back seat. You get home, wipe down the covers with a damp cloth. It looks like nothing happened. Friday evening, road trip with the kids, snacks, juice boxes, goldfish crackers in every crevice. You get to your destination, unzip the rear covers, shake them out. You're back to clean. Saturday morning, your coworker is getting a ride again. This time, you're not even thinking about the seats. That's what this product actually gives you. It's not just about protecting the fabric, it's about removing the anxiety of driving your own car. All right, real talk time, because I'm not going to sit here and tell you these are perfect. They're not. Nothing is. The honest pros. The neoprene material is genuinely impressive. Water doesn't just resist, it literally rolls off like it's scared of the surface. The 3-layer design adds actual comfort. My long commutes feel marginally better, and that's not nothing. Install time is real. I had the full set on in under 15 minutes my first time. Full set coverage means the whole car looks pulled together, not half protected. The airbag compatibility is tested and confirmed. That matters more than people realize. The price point is really where this wins. Full set neoprene coverage for under $60 is hard to find without sacrificing quality. The honest limitations. Here's where I'll be straight with you. 1. The fit is universal, which means it's excellent for most seats but not surgically precise. If you have very unusually shaped bucket seats or sport seats with large side bolsters, you may need to do a little extra tucking during install. 2. When these first come out of the packaging, there's a faint neoprene smell. It's the material. It's not harmful, but leave them in the car with the windows cracked for a day and it fades completely. 3. The color options are more limited than custom covers. If you're looking for a very specific interior color match, your choices are somewhat narrowed. Check the listing for current available options. 4. These are seat covers, not magic. If your seat has a tear or physical damage underneath, the covers will protect from future damage, but they won't repair what's already broken. Are these deal breakers? For me, absolutely not. For most people, no, but you deserve the full picture. So let's be clear about who these are absolutely perfect for. If you have kids, this is a no-brainer. Full stop. If you have a dog that rides in the car, you need this more than anything else in this video. If you commute daily and you're drinking coffee, eating lunch, wearing gym clothes in your car, these will save you from yourself. If you have a newer car and you want to protect the resale value from day one, install these before the first stain happens. You'll thank yourself in 4 years. If you're an Uber or Lyft driver, honestly, this might be the single best professional investment you make this year. Who should skip it? If you want a custom color-matched, perfectly tailored seat cover for a show car or a collector vehicle, go custom. The investment is worth it for that use case. And if you never eat, never have pets, never sweat, and your car seats still look factory new after 5 years, you probably don't need these. But also, who are you and what is your secret? Look, your car is one of the biggest investments you make. You spend serious money on it. You make payments every month. And then the interior quietly falls apart while you're busy living your life. This is a $50 fix to a problem that could cost you hundreds in resale value, upholstery cleaning, or replacement seats down the road. I've dropped the Amazon link right in the description below. It's the very first link. Go check it out. Read the reviews for yourself. There are thousands of real buyers who will back up everything I just told you. If this video helped you, hit the like button. It genuinely helps other car owners find this review when they're searching. And if you want more honest, no-fluff car gear reviews that actually save you money, hit subscribe. I test this stuff so you don't have to. Take care of your car. It takes care of you.